And welcome back to News Center 1 today. Well, a group of animal advocates are rescuing and relocating unwanted and stray dogs from the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. Here's more on the Lightshine Canine Dog Rescue Group.
Our approach is justice and mercy. And justice will see to it that the dog situation changes, that it is different for them, that they get justice, that the numbers are brought down so that they're not suffering. Justice takes time. Sometimes justice never happens. Mercy can happen today. And that's what we do every single day.
A beacon of light for the neglected, abandoned, or abused dogs on the Pine Ridge Reservation is Lightshine Canine, a reservation dog rescue. Casey Willis was helping elders on the reservation when she took notice of the stray dog epidemic.
So I started seeing the dogs, and I started grabbing up one here and grabbing up one there, but my focus was on the grandmothers. You can't separate the people from the animals. You know, when people say to me, why aren't you helping the people more? You are. By helping the dogs, you're helping the people, and helping the people, you're helping the dogs.
Casey speaks volumes of Jean Parker, a ranch woman in Gordon, who's been the heart and soul of the efforts for 27 years.
I have seen her crawl under a trailer, crawl over the bodies of dead puppies to get to the live puppies. I've seen her lay out in her barn with pieces of hot dog on her body to get the feral puppies to come up to her so she can touch them so everything can change for them. I have seen her go places that nobody would go to get a puppy, digging through piles of trash because she can hear one underneath it.
With permission of the tribes and relationship with the Lakota people, Lightshine is able to recover thousands of dogs each year.
The OST wants to do right, but they are overwhelmed with this. So that's why we're really helping them, you know, as best we can.
Casey has many dog rescue stories, but one in particular stuck out.
As I got out and started talking to her, she stared at me and didn't move. That's a really good sign. And I just kept talking to her. You can see in this picture, I'm walking toward her. Don't go, it'll all be different. And as I'm talking to her, she had a look on her face like, help me or kill me, but I'm done. And when I got to walk up to her, and the minute I picked her up, and I turned to my friend and I said, you know, paws off the ground, you know, we were both crying. And there's a picture of me holding her, but it was the most beautiful picture in the world because I had this dog.
After picking up the homeless dogs, the volunteers care for them until rescue organizations can pick them up to later be adopted.
Oh, you ready to go to a new home? On to a new life.
Organizations like Oglala Pet Project are helping find forever homes for these dogs. Going forward, the organization hopes to hold spay and neuter clinics, also raise money for fencing, and someday maybe building a facility for the homeless dog population.
We see the miraculous. We see the best of what can happen to an animal, and we see the worst. We just want to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah. As their motto reads, boots on the ground, paws off the ground. A quote from their Facebook page reads, "The sun is setting on the Black Hills, on the people, on the animals. Tomorrow, Dog Nation, those who have no home or human touch, come out, sit in the sun so we can find you." And if you would like to revisit this story or help donate to this cause, please check our website at newscenter1.tv under News Center 1 Today.